This playthrough is rated M for mature.
The Drug Pit. Das Klesselhaus Hotel and Nightclub. Crown jewel of the Dragon Kip. The filthiest keys in Berlin. Opening the door to the ground level dance floor is like bashing your head into a wall of sound. Flashing lights stab your eyes, and the air is perfumed with cheap synthahol and engine grease. Everything in here is cranked up to 11, a playground for the numb. Green Winters is somewhere in this building. You steel yourself for the sentry assault and step inside. The team makes a quick check of their weapons and follows you into Das Kesselhaus. Anyway, we choose our party members for this. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shadowrun Dragonfall. In the last episode, we finished exploring the rest of our hub area, got some data intel, picked up a phone we did pick up a phone, but we also picked up some little chatter on the line. Hopefully it'll lead to something, but who knows. But anyway, we choose our party members, which we really don't have much choice in this case. We just choose who we've got. Later on, that'll be different, but for now, we just have who we have. If you've got any items or equipment, obviously move around, but yeah, pretty much everyone you want to pick. And some of the players do require specific items to be equipped with them, as you can see with the lock, certain ammo, or certain armor, and weapons and stuff like that. But yeah, really no reason to mess with it unless you've got bought items at the shop. So let's continue on. Yep, we'll do that here in a second. We can do Carmen anytime. Das Klesselhaus Club and Hotel, last known location on Monica's client, Green Winters. Alright, well, here we are. So now we have to figure out how to get through this place and find Green Winters. Looks like we got a few dancing guys and gals. Guys and gals. This place is just filled with guys and gals. But anyway, let's talk to the bouncer up front. Hello, good sir. The troll working the door might be the shortest you've ever seen, and the thickest. THICC. Despite the pounding music and the writhing bodies, his face is buried in a comic book. He looks you up, gives you a cursory glance over and sighs. Welcome to Das Kesselhaus, now under new management. Again. There's no cover, just go in and get your fix. The crooner at the bar over there, he'll take care of you. He buries his nose, backs it into his comic book while tapping a mealy thumb on the black plastic slung from his belt, a high-powered stun gun. Just play nice or we meet Hair Zap. Have fun. Let's see. No need for Hair Zap, I'm just here to party. He stares at you. That's great, really. Anything else? I'm trying to find a friend. I'm trying to read this. His voice slows to a crawl. He makes a point of enunciating each word. I point people to the bar. If someone starts trouble, I give them a taste of Hair Zap. That's it. That's all I do. Alright, fine. Alright, need to find a way to access to the hotel. So let's talk to everyone and see. Now, you can probably immediately just go to the next objective without talking to anyone, really, but let's talk to everyone. Why not? The music out here on the floor is way too loud for comfort. The scene going down at the bar is even louder. The dealer on duty stands passively behind the bar. A desperate-looking young woman is pleading with him, apparently to little effect. Alright, Silk, I'm going to explain how this works to you. One more time. I'll get my cash and you get your crown. No cash, no crown. Period. But I need it, Krona. Come on. Her words come out in a desperate whine. Pale skin, sunken eyes, and a trembling lip, all pointing to the early symptoms of withdrawal. I don't have cash. I totally do. It's up in my room, but you guys won't let me up there to get it. Hotel's on the new management. Beautiful. You don't have a room anymore. Whatever's up there, you might as well forget about it. But that's all I had, and you know I have to get right soon. Well, we could work out a trade. Crown for services. Services? Understandably slowly shows on the young woman's eyes. Her eyes go wide. Come on, Krona, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Do you want the crown or not? She sets her jaw, a look of disgust on her pallid face. This ain't gonna happen, chumma. Not now, not ever. The bartender shrugs. I'll give you about half an hour before the shakes set in. When that happens, you know where to find me. He turns to another customer with a smirk, leaving the desperate young woman crumbling against the bar. I mean, we really shouldn't be, instigating people's cram withdrawal and everything. Expensive bottle of scotch. From the color, you guess that the contents are at least 50% water. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's talk to this bartender and see what he says. Kroner. New guy, eh? I didn't see you around here before. What can I get you? Looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winters, know him? He looks at you suspiciously. Think so? Might be staying upstairs? Well, how do I get up there? You don't talk to me. Talk to Frank. He's in the back. VIP lounge. Now, you want something from the bar or were you just here to chat? I overheard your little conversation with Silk there. Hey, if she wants a cram, she's got to pay. Same as anybody else. Let's see. Barter system, eh? Yeah, you could blackmail him, but it doesn't go anywhere. This is basic supply-on-demand stuff, Walt. It's not that tough to understand. If she wants my goods, she needs to repay me with goods or services. Pretty simple math. Even she can do it. Now, do you want to borrow something or not? Yeah, show me what you got. And he sells cram. We don't need to do this because there's a way to get cram if you really want to. There's like a person in here that gives you some information if you give them cram, but you can eventually get this advice without it, so we don't need to spend the money. Unless you want your character to use cram. Cram gives you 3 AP and +2 movement for 1 round, so it's just a one-time burst of awesome. So that depends if you want to spend the money or not. No, I'm leaving. Alright, well, we can't get much from him. So I'll have to talk to Frank later, but let's talk to Silk here. Silk looks up at you, a look of abject misery plastered across her face. Leave me alone, okay? I've got problems to deal with. Sounds like the new management stole your property. Answer the questions for me and I'll help you get it back. Really? That'd be incredible. Her lips struggle upward in a facsimile of a smile. I really need that money, and I left some things there too, you know? Personal stuff. I can be discreet. All stuff should be up in room 304. That's what me and Naja and Sarah are staying until, well, you know. I'll be waiting right here when you get back down. So, what do you need to know? Tell me whatever you can about the gang that's taken over the hotel. Bad guys, I mean like real bad guys. The gangs that used to run this place weren't all bad. They kept the cram flowing and the prices weren't too high. They never hassled me as long as I kept buying. The new guys killed them all when they took over. Now I'm stuck dealing with this with assholes like Cronin. The floor manager Frank had a thing for my girl Sarah. He was always coming in onto her, no matter how many times she told him no. I haven't seen her since the takeover, but he won't stop asking me about her. Guy's a real creep. That's all I can think of. I'll stay clear of the new guys when I can. She steals a glance over her shoulder at Croner, a scowl on her face. I shouldn't have to tell you why. Have you heard of a guy named Green Winters? No, I don't think so. Oh wait, yeah, I bumped into him here a few days ago. I'll remember him because his name sounds like a kind of chewing gum. I guess that's true. I don't think I remember seeing him leave, so he's probably holed up in his room. I'm pretty sure there's still some people up there, the ones that the gangers missed. I hope they locked themselves in. What can you tell me about the layout of the hotel? Well, it's nice enough place, you know, for a factory. Let's see, well, okay, the second floor is a security station. Lots of high-tech stuff up there. And I've heard stories about the penthouse level, something about a sealed vault. There's supposedly to be something real valuable in there, but no one knows what it is. Doesn't stop them from talking about it, though. Not part of the job, but something to think about. Thanks, you've been very helpful. Sure thing, just hold it back for that stuff, okay? I really need it. You actually get karma for helping her, so it's worth doing that. There's a few things in the game that you can do karma. Like I said, karma is based off successful mission objectives and completing jobs and stuff like that. So straight up fighting is actually not necessary to complete a lot of missions. So you fight on your own terms or reasons. Sometimes you'll fight to get stuff, but karma is based off just completing objectives. Is that a troll dancer? Hey, no one judges in this world. But there's a king for everyone, man. Alright, let's talk to Frank here. Pinned to the floor manager, too expensive for his neighborhood and too baggy to be a suit. His name tag, Frank. Yeah, what'd you want? Reluctantly, he shifts his attention away from the elvish dancer swaying in front of him. Let's see. Yeah, you could. Actually, interesting enough, you could attack him for the elevator key, and really you don't need to because of all the events that happened, and you don't really get karma for it. But if you want to get an achievement for this, you do want to attack him. So I'd probably suggest saving and then doing it because, like I said, unless you really like just killing everything in the game for role-playing purposes, there's no reason to fight Frank. So, but no, since we have intelligence of 3, we can lie to him. We can also, I'm trying to remember. I think you can also use gang to get something from him as well, I believe. If you have gang etiquette. I think you can also pay him some money, 200, if you don't have intelligence. I'm trying to remember all the things you could do to Frank to get him to. Yeah, I think there's a few things you can do for it. So, but anyway, but we just have intelligence 3. Let's do that. So, Sarah needs your elevator key. She says it's important. Frank's eyes go wide. Sarah, she needs something from me? That's right. And if you helped her out, it sounded like she'd be real grateful. Yeah. Okay. I can't leave the door. I'm on duty and all that, and I just can't hand over the key. I can open the elevator back up, though, and you can let her know. I can make that happen. Okay, all right. Frank rubs his hands, barely containing the look of excitement in his eyes. He fishes a small remote out of his pocket and presses a button. The elevator is open. When When you see Sarah, you tell her that I'm glad she's okay, right? And make sure she gets that it's me helping her. Sure thing, Frank. Alright. He'll unlock the elevator for us. So, like I said, there's another way to do it, but that's the easiest way is just to go through Frank specifically. So, if we had 5 charisma, we could have gotten the key from him instead of having to do with the elevator, but I don't have 5 charisma, so. If you're playing a shaman or the face guy, you probably would, but. Party girl. The girl in the corner is a model slim junkie, all wild eyes and nervous energy. She greets you with a smile so wide as to border on the grotesque. Hey, good looking. You want to party? I'm always down to party. All right, my kind of guy. You got cram, right? I just love a guy that's willing to share. I don't have cram. You can get cram if you really want to, but and she does give you information, but it's something you can get eventually, so don't worry about it. Sorry, I'm not carrying any. Well, then go get some okay at the bar. I'll be waiting. Sure, I'll be back. Yeah, we're not coming back, by the way. Okay. I think that's it for this section. Yes. Okay. Let's continue on to the next section. By the way, this is chapter 3. This whole hotel area is chapter 3, by the way, for those who are curious. So, no, that was weird. All right. Oh, yeah, that was autosave. For a second, I was like, wait, what? What was that little weird? I thought the game crashed for a second. The elevator seems mechanically sound. That's about all it has going for it. Candy wrappers and used syringes litter the floor, and the handrails are inexplicably sticky. Ew. It appears that cleanliness isn't a high priority for the hotel staff. So, yeah, let's check the first floor, shall we? Looks like we got a lot to work on around here. So, all right, let's take a look around on places. 101, huh? Anything in here? Ooh, personal terminal. Ooh. Let's just go going through people's stuff. Philco Dynasafe computer control system version 2.5. Access safe. Please input password. I believe the password for this is like Nappyville, I think, originally. But if you have decking, you can just bypass it, if I recall. Let me look. Yeah, oh, sorry, Napperville is the code for it. So, okay. I just have to look at my notes on that. But anyway, we don't have to worry about, again, you can type it in manually. Naperville, I think if you check around, there's, yeah, the Chicago poster is supposed to be a clue and everything else. So, but anyway, we're just going to bypass it. So, with decking too. Safe unlocked. All right. Yeah, if you don't know the code, you can run around the, everywhere and, like, take a look for the clues and everything like that. But anyway, we got 281 new yen for stealing from some random person's hotel room. Very nice. Oh, oops. And let's see. And here, oh, we get a Ares Predator Smart Link pistol. Not bad. We don't have the range combat for it, but we always give it to someone later or sell it. So, all right. Anything else in the hotel here? Let's see. There's a door there, and let's see. Oh, there's a crumbling wall. It's right here. If you have strength of, I think, of 3, you can break this wall. The section of wall seems to be buckling under its own weight. The aging wallpaper that lines the rest of the hallway has long since peeled away, revealing the structure of the wall underneath. The underlying structure is reinforced with steel support struts. You can see signs of rusted metal fatigue everywhere. The entire wall looks like it could give way enough if enough force were applied. Yeah, I was about to say we could do it, but we could have someone else do it. Get your muscle to slam the door. Iger's shoulder checks the wall, and the weak wood slates give way with a crunch. Yeah, as long as you well, not every single choice is like this. Sometimes you can choose your companions to do stuff. It really depends on the situation. But yeah, since Iger's strong enough, she can just bust through the wall. Iger's shoulder checks the wall, and the weak wood slat gives way with a crunch. Too bad she doesn't have any dialogue for just saying, hey, can you bust this door open? Oh yeah, I forgot to go over Iger's stats. Yeah, Iger is very strong, but mainly she uses ranged combat. It's kind of weird she has a high strength stat when really she doesn't really... I mean, you could give her throwing weapons, but she's really designed to be your ranged combat guy, and rifle is her best, really overall her best ability. You're going to be using your rifle a lot during this game. Let's see. Do I want to build up my... I usually like saving karma just in case I want to spend it for something specific, but I might hold off for now. We'll see. Yeah, most of the stuff I don't even need right now. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. I'll maybe do it after the mission or sometime during it. So you don't have to do checking this room for anything. It's just a code for something which you can eventually guess. But Might as well do it while we're here, just to show you how this works. Searching through the clutter on the desk, you find a small synth-lettered bound journal. Leafing through the pages of the book reveals only a couple of entries. Each of them is scrawled in frantic, barely legible handwriting with crude doodles filling up the margins. Read the first entry. Okay. I know Eddie's up to something. Like, I heard him talking to that guy who works in the kitchen, asking him where the cleaning supplies was at. And I've seen Eddie's room, and that dude never cleaned a day in his life. I'm going to follow him tomorrow and figure out what his deal is. Maybe he's just selling mouthwash to hobos a block down the old bus depot. Read the second entry. I knew it. Friggin' Eddie. I saw him yesterday. I was like up on 3rd floor because the vending machine down here was out of soy calf. So he came up and went over to out of order latrine, punched in the code. Didn't know I was watching. Did you, Eddie? Well, it ain't so stupid. He put in 2478, and I'm going to stay up and find out what he's doing there. So now we get a automatic code saved in our notes for the 3rd floor. So keep that in mind. Oh, let's see. Let's open this up. Although I don't remember if there's anything in here specifically. Not every single room has something. Oh, by the way, if you don't have a decker, you actually don't need a decker for this part. If you have decking, it helps in some cases, but you don't actually go into the matrix to deck anything. So if you don't have a cyber deck, don't worry about it. That's why I didn't worry about buying one right now. Alright, let's pick this up. Alright, we got Boomona Trauma Kit. So, yeah. So, res someone if they accidentally die. I shouldn't, but you never know. I did lose my drone during the first mission, which is like the easiest mission in the game. But, yeah, I think I just got lucky on their percentages to hit, you know. And I know I didn't have the best cover, so. Hey, what's going on the 2nd floor? The employees floor, so. Alright. Let's see. Now prepare yourself for a situation here when we go in here, because obviously we're busting into someone's, you know, employment offices, so. Alright, yeah, as soon as we walk in. And yeah, we immediately go into combat. Okay, we got here a goon boss. Hired goons. We got a goon boss here with 30 HP, and I think she has a rifle, if I recall. And then we got another goon, 25 HP. We also got a barrel here we can shoot to explode, but unfortunately no one's close enough nearby to worry about it, so. Alright, let's move back here. And once again, drone control. Alright, let's see. Not really much. Yeah, not really a very good spot for. Oh well, it's something. At least it'll be a light flanking. Nice. Alright, Dietrich, let's have you. I really don't like you having you be out in the open like that, but let's buff up Iger. Yeah, her big thing is go in and shoot people with a rifle. Yeah, not very good. Nice. It could have gotten closer and used her shotgun, maybe. Ooh, nice. Didn't actually expect to hit. Glory. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Yeah, let's go in and just melee her. Oh, what? It's like 80% to hit her. Ugh, I hate that. That's so annoying. Oh, we got a new character. And a couple more characters, too. Ow. Yeah, we got flanked a couple of times. Oh, well. That's all bad. That's just since I have one turn. Let's see, can I make him easier to hit? Dietrich. And let's get you in there. And cast, yeah, let's heal you. Drone. Bam! Okay. Finish you off. I don't know why you moved there, but hey, whatever. Let's move you in a better position. Bam! Wreck that guy. Let's see. Just trying to think of a good. Not really very good cover for a lot of people. Maybe get a couple of free shots. Oh, nice. Man, she is getting smacked hard. Oh, I don't know why I moved myself. Force habit, I guess. Man, she's getting really unlucky in these games. She's getting hit all the time. She's not supposed to get hit that often. Wow. XCOM, XCOM just keeps coming back into my, like, field of vision to hurt me, you know what I mean? Alright. Alright, Dietrich. Yeah, that won't help. Yeah, let's see if we can get a knife throw in there. Dang it. Ow. Yeah, still got another turn on you, so we'll just Wow, man. Gloria's getting hit, smacked super hard in this level. Luckily, any of the items that your allies have get refilled every time you go on a mission, so don't be afraid to use them if you're worried about them dying. So we'll use them eventually because we'll have to. So, all right, let's see. Hotel Administration Terminal. Let's take a look at that. HR Serve Hotel Registration and Security Services version 1.1. Navigation options. Search guest registry by name. Search current guest registry by room number. Administration services. Let's press the first name. Wonder if we can see. Sorry if that's clicking too loud. Currently staying in room 405. Okay, so we got the we know where to go next. So let's see. Reach the attached notes. Guy in the master suite on 4 asked for his room code to be changed again. Paranoid son of a bitch. Anyway, dude's been renting one of our biggest rooms for months, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. New code is 1989. All right. Let's see if she's got a room. Currently staying in room floor 3, room 304. So we need to go to room 304 for Silky stuff. Silky Schroeder, cram habit, 2 ampoule per day, preferred customer. Sarah Newman, bliss habit 1 pack a day, or say bliss habit 1 pack a day. Resolve showing signs of weakening. Keep the pressure up. Show signs of becoming a preferred customer. Yeah, drug dealers, man. Sons of bitches they are. Nadja Brewer, recreational multi-drug user, displays high tolerance for chems, preferred customer. Ugh. Anyway, oh yeah, then we can go by room number, but we know everyone's room, so that doesn't matter. I mean, you can. I think there's a couple other rooms you can actually look up, but I don't remember all of them off the top of my head. So, oh, and then we could do the the administrative password. I know what this is. It's admin. There's actually no way to find this. Weirdly enough, maybe it's a joke. But yeah, you can if you type in admin, that's the password. So it's like when you get your router and stuff like that for the first time before you change it, or not the router itself, but when you go to the website, the routing website, it's always the basic stuff until you change it. So view all current guest notes, and then yeah, this tells you what if you can't remember what it is. This tells you what rooms are possible, and then you can look them up via this. So that's a nice little touch as well for those who figured out the admin password one. So I just wanted to show what happens if you don't know what it is. So all right, let's walk away. Yeah, I thought that was a cool little thing when I figured that out. I forgot how I figured it out, though. I'll tell you the truth. When I first played, I think I was just messing with stuff because it was like, I can't answer this thing. There's no password or anything. So usually in this game they give you password notes. We get a maintenance key fob. But yeah, usually in games like this, they usually find the clues somewhere that says, oh, this is the password. But no, nowhere in this place do you find it. Even from talking to people. At least, not that I remember anyway. So, but anyway. All right. So, all right. So I want to go back to the hotel now that I got that fob. Let's see. It is... yeah, it's here. Let's open that. Yeah, when you get this fob, it allows you to go in here. Sorry, I was look. If I'm quiet for a second, it's just I'm looking at my notes. Anyway, we get 84 new yen for doing that. All right, and let's see. I think, yeah, okay. Just taking my notes there, just to make sure that's it. All right, on to the next floor. Third floor, I mean. Yeah, not a big thing, but hey, if you remember it, go ahead and check. So. All right, let's check this thing right here. All right, got some cram. Yeah, that's some free cram. So if you want to go down and give the girl that cram, that dancer, you can. But like I said, we don't need to. The note reads, "Do not open." And like I said, it's information you can get at anywhere else. So do not open, eh? What the? Oh, by the way, this room is completely optional, and there's no reason to be in this room at all. But yeah, we have to fight a giant mother scorpion. All right. Let's see. I don't really know good spots to hide, so we'll just move over here. All right, drone control. Yeah, really not a. Oops. That's a 97%, right, folks? You read that. And I missed. Okay. Don't you just love this game? I do like this game, but man, does it frustrate me sometimes. Yeah, I guess go in close with the shotgun then in this case. Wait, I thought I put her on AP. Oh no, I put aim on her. Never mind. Whoops. Nits. God, I really know good spots to really move and shoot. All right. We'll just have to use our turns getting to cover. Luckily, she missed. Let's see if I can use. Probably can't because I can't see him. Nope. So I'm not getting. Actually, I probably could move, but yeah, at this point it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's shoot this giant scorpion. Leave me alone. Can I actually see? No. Dang it. Alright. See, no healing to worry about. Alright. Have to move into the room. Actually, let's just activate this. Reduce damage. Alright. Shotgun in the face. Go use our kneecap ability. Does -1 AP, HP damage by 6. It can also hit possibly adjacent. The benefit of the shotgun is it has a chance of hitting adjacent targets. But obviously in this case we don't have adjacent targets, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, and then we'll just do a regular shotgun blast. And then glory. Since you're so close, let's try to get double tap on it. Alright, let's get an aim shot. This guy's pretty beefy. Beef up Iger. There we go. We killed a giant scorpion. Why? I don't know. Just cause. There's a note on the door. His food is in the crisper drawer. See you next week, Steven. Wait, did we just kill someone's pet? Yeah, we killed someone's pet, like a dog or something like that. Yeah, we're terrible people. And nothing bad happens because of that. We just roleplay wise, you could say you're a terrible person because you killed someone's pet. But why do you keep giant scorpions around? I guess he's just super metal, I guess. And we got a keypad there. And what we got over here? Ah, 304. Silk's room. Or Silky, whatever. Depends if you... I would say that cred stick. Silk's encoded cred stick. There, I got her stuffed bear. She wants her bear? Alright. I mean, I thought she was an adult, but whatever. And a cookbook. Cookbook? We will give him back to her, but we can do that along the way. We don't have to immediately go back and give her her stuff. So check at 305. There, anything in here? Yeah, this room's bigger than I thought. Ooh, hello. Destroyed floor. All right. The floor at this end of the room is beginning to cave in. A trickle of light spills up through the cracks in the floorboards from another room below. With a little force, you could probably open a big hole enough to drop down to the second floor from here. We will do that in a second. Not right this moment. So, all right. Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes really quick. Let's see. I think we're good for now. I think I can hold off on doing that one room. Let's see. Oh wait, no. Okay. Yeah, we do want to go in here because this is the bathroom code. Okay, and there was 24. I think it was 2487, I believe. 2478. Sorry. You can also look at your notes. Whoops. If you don't remember, if you go to like mission items, it tells you what like things you learned. So if you've forgotten, it's there. Would have been easier if the game immediately just told you what was there, maybe, or immediately filled it in. But anyway, let's open this up. All right, we got some jazz. So, do you want to send anything back? Yeah, sure. We'll take the jazz and send that thing back. We don't need multiple trauma kits. But anyway, yeah. So now we can go to the second floor. So. All right. Let's drop on down there. All right. Smash the boards and jump down. Whee! All right. How you doing, frightened man? Please don't hurt me. I'm just a line cook. The cook's starting eyes are wide open, and behind them you see pure animal terror. If you let me go, I won't tell anyone, I promise. What are you so afraid of? Wait, you're not with those guys out there? Well, I just thought... You thought what? I thought you were one of them. You know, the gangers that took over and shot up the place? I work. He catches himself. That is to say, worked. I worked for the previous owners. Whenever the shooting started, I shut myself in there. They, whoever they are, haven't figured out how to override my keys yet. It's been a day and a half, and I don't know how much longer I stay in here. Tell me anything you can about this place. Okay, I think there's some sort of chop shop in room 401, like low-level street dock stuff. I had to deliver room service there one day when we were short-staffed. When they opened the door, scared the dreck out of me. People hooked up tubes and stuff. The door code is 5870 if you want to take a look. Who's the stiff by the sink? That's the head chef, Felix. He took a hit to the chest when they raided this floor. I thought he could stop the bleeding, but the cook lowers his gaze to the floor at his feet. I couldn't. You could say sorry to hear that, or if you're an intelligence 3 like myself, you're right next to a walk-in fridge. Don't you think it'd make more sense to drive the body in there than to leave it under the sink? Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, we gain a karma for having an intelligence to tell him that. He glances over the body again and swallows hard. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. He's already starting to smell. I need to get moving. Wait, you'll let me out of here, won't you? I mean, you're not just going to leave me here to die, are you? I took care of the guys outside. You should be able to make a run for it. Thank you. I'm as good as gone. Yeah, we took those guys out earlier, so. Alright. Nothing here. I think that's it. I think the only thing to do is just... Yeah, there's the body there for those who noticed. But yeah, we just popped in on him like a goddamn jack-in-the-box. So. Alright. Let's unlock the door. Get out of here. But yeah, that's just a way to get an extra karma. For those who have Intelligence 3. Most people probably will have Intelligence 3 from just their basic kit. But if you don't worry about it. Alright, now we can take Silk stuff back. Now that we're here. So we got a good spot. So yeah, you can pretty much blaze through some of these chapters pretty easily if you know what you're doing. So. Alright, let's give her stuff back. Have you found my stuff yet? Oh, I really need that money. Now, if you have a Charisma 3, you can, like, sponsor for some credits. I don't... I'm trying to remember. It's either how much you get or it's just you being a jerk, but I'm not going to do that anyway, so... hand her belongings over. Here you go. Really? You went really up there and got my things? She stares at the items in her hand incredulously. You didn't just walk off with them? Wow, thank you. When they said you were going up there, I didn't think... I'll just... Her lip starts quivering. Thank you. You get a karma for helping her. Now let's talk to her again. Oh, hey again, what's up? A cram habit is a rough thing to shake. I know a place that can help you get clean if you're interested. Who said that I want to shake anything? She gives you a sour look. Look around you. Look what you see. Of course you don't. My life is bent on crime. Why would I ever want to stop? So you got a few ways to do this. You basically have to succeed twice in persuading her to get her to break her chem habit. And you actually, if you do it, you'll actually meet her in Crowenbazer if you do. Well, but if you just give her no, obviously thing, she won't do it. So yeah, you can say, fine, I'll help. I can't help you if you don't want to be helped. Life's short, spending on it is stone wasted. You know, if you have street etiquette, you can convince her, or charisma 3. But I have intelligence 3, so we're gonna do that. Point at Croner. Do you really want to wind up working for him? I'll tell you the same thing that I told him. That ain't gonna happen. Well, maybe not, but in order to keep feeding your habit, you're eventually gonna wind up doing something that you regret. Trust me on this. Have you ever sucked D for coke? Or marijuana? I don't think you have. Oh man, I haven't seen that movie forever. I still remember that line. Stop, please. Please just stop, okay? I do need your help, and I don't want it. As strong as Silk's words are, her voice sounds unsure from the way that she's fidgeting. You can tell that you've struck a nerve. And a Biotech 1 as well, so. Do you know what happens to long-term cram abusers? It's a new drug. There are no long-term abusers. Besides, cram is a steady drug. It's not like a BTL or anything. It won't kill you. Cram is an antimethaphine. Keep it up and your teeth are going to rot out of your head, but by that point you'll be too manic to care, assuming that your heart doesn't give out first. Well, she runs her tongue over her teeth, a worried look in her eyes. I heard that before. I'm not surprised. Like you said, it's a new drug, but what you don't know can still kill you. All at once, something changes in Silky's face. She averts her gaze and pauses for a long moment. Her sweaty hands clench and unclench. Finally, she clears her throat and looks back up at you. What you said, it makes a lot of sense. She blinks, steals a glance back at Croner and shudders. You're right. I need help. I'll take you up on your offer. I should probably tell you, I've tried to clean up before lots of times. Never really worked out. Well, take the 2 to Krusenberg. Talk to the Kia, as they call the Krusenbaser. Look for a man named Samuel Brackenbauer. He can help you. She nods eagerly, her eyes full of gratitude. That's the guy where you can donate to their cause and stuff like that, so. I'll do that. I will. Thank you. And when you hit up back in Crower Basin, she ends up at the clinic there. It's about time I left this place behind. If I never see Krona again, it'll be too soon for me. But I could help. Take care of herself. And yeah, we'll see her there. She's not like a major important character, but you know, it makes you feel good for doing that, don't you? Don't you think so, viewers? As you help Silk clean herself up. But we still got to clean ourselves up. We still got a man to find in Green Winters. Will we be able to find him on this floor? Will it be easy venture? And will we find a new person to take over for Monica's job and get a little extra reward on the side? Find out next time in the next episode of Shadowrun Dragonfall. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.